Okay, so let's move into the second section of our podcast today. A new topic, different topic. And this is talking about public domain.
Yeah.
That's difficult.
What's a public domain?
So public domain is a really difficult phrase. Basically, this says that something creative has been protected by copyright for many years. Public domain means the state where that copyright ends and the item becomes available for public use.
So everyone can use.
Yes.
Without get sued.
Right. So like right now, let's say we want to make, YouTube video. We want to put some cool background music in the background. You can't just use any music you want. It has to be music that's okay to use, that's not protected by copyright or royalties or things like this.
Exactly.
So usually, it depends on which country, but usually for American things, it's about 70 years after the creator has died. There are exceptions, though, of course.
Okay. The reason why we're talking about this is the Mickey Mouse.
Yes, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. It's the famous character in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Everyone knows Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Everyone knows Mickey Mouse.
It's made by Walt Disney in 1928.
Right.
He made an animation called Steamboat Willie. And it's now free to use for everyone because it's already passed after 95 years.
Ooh, that's a long time.
It is a long time. So this is not the Mickey Mouse what we imagine now.
No, and actually, I don't remember if it was Steamboat Willie, but the first character was Mickey Rat.
Oh.
It was not a mouse, it was a rat.
I have heard that.
And he had a very long pointed nose, and it was, black and white, of course. It was not in color. It wasn't like this round, cute mouse. He's like this rat. And I think it was around the beginning, like around this time when Steamboat Willie was made. But no one wants that version. It's not cute.
It's not cute.
No one wants to use the old version. It's not cute.
Yeah, this is the older version of a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
But everyone can now free to use.
Yeah, if you want to.
If you want to.
And you will not be sued by the Disney company.
Nope. So I saw a famous YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Put this entire animation on their channel.
Okay.
Without changing anything.
Okay.
So
and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because now it's public domain. It's okay for the public to use.
Yes.
Right? You can do that now. I don't know if this is an issue of public domain, but when I was in high school, there was a musician named Prince.
Very famous singer.
I hope you know him. He's a musical genius. He's a musical genius. So Prince was very, very popular. But once music started to be digitalized and online, Prince demanded or insisted that none of his music would ever be online. He controlled it.
Okay.
But then he died a few years ago. And after he died, no one put his music on YouTube out of respect. But recently it's on YouTube recently. So I don't think that's quite the same. It's not really an issue of public domain. His music should still be protected, even though he's dead. And he hasn't been dead 70 years, but his estate still controls his music. But his music should not be online.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is, yeah.
But I listen his music on Spotify.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I could listen his music on a platform, I believe.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe his estate did release it then for public use. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'll have to check that out. That's a little bit different than public domain, but kind of similar. I noticed, though, like a lot of music from when I was young, like 30 years ago, 35 years ago, it's being used on TikTok now by young people in Japan.
Yeah.
So like a lot of R&B music and hip hop music that I liked when I was in high school, like my sons are listening to that. And I'm like, how do you know that? Why do you know this song? Oh, it's popular on TikTok. I think that is an issue of public domain.
Okay,
actually.
so everyone thinks it's okay to use for free.
Yeah, it's okay to use for free, and now it's on TikTok as like BGM music for everyone's dance videos and stuff.
So this news reminds of me a rock band Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know a Kiss?
Oh, I grew up on Kiss. I know Kiss very well. You're asking the wrong person, buddy. I look like an Oba-chan, but actually, yeah, I know all the punk rock and the heavy metal. And
the Kiss is a heavy metal band.
Yeah, they're very popular in Japan too.
Yes, yes, and they are kind of old now.
They're very old now.
Yeah. They're old now, like a 60s,
70s,
70s,
yeah, in their 70s and stuff.
70s, yes.
Yeah, they're not young by any means.
And I think they have been retired for a live concert, or they are going to.
Okay, they were kind of doing a few things in Japan with, you know the name of the group. There's a group of young, really cute Japanese girls.
Baby metal?
Baby metal, yeah. So they were kind of doing a collabo thing with Kiss. And I think Kiss did some live shows, some live concerts with Baby metal.
So yeah, I'm remembering now. I think they are going to... I think they are still doing live concert and tour, but they're going to stop it because they are old.
They're too old, yeah.
Yes.
They're too exhausted,
but,
too tired.
They have announced very exciting news.
Oh, what's that?
They are creating AI Kiss.
What? What?
Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
So
that's very funny.
They, probably the project members are analyze their music, voice, a guitar player.
Yeah.
Even they
their
made
their movements.
Yeah, movement, and they made a 3D model. It's really realistic, I think.
Okay. Well, actually, at New Year's, my son was watching Kohaku, the music program, and because of the scandal with Johnny's Jr., the Johnny's headquarters, all the Johnny's bands were not allowed to be on Kohaku this year, and so the program management team had to think of different who can come and what can we do to make the program. They actually had a few performances by AI groups. It's not my thing, but I think it's really cool that they can do that. We watched it. It was entertaining.
Do you think it's cool?
I think it's very cool.
Okay, that surprised me.
Yeah, so if they had Kiss AI, I'd watch that. Sure, I'd probably really like that.
So the band said, "We're forever," or something. So even after they died, the AI Kiss continue their legend.
Still be making new music. Okay.
Yes.
So someone could write music and then the AI programmers could program it in.
Yes. And then they can do live concert.
That's
world
crazy.
Tour.
I love that. I love it.
Yes.
I think that's very clever. Why not? That's very clever.
Yeah, I think this is a very good way to use AI. Don't you think so?
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, AI being used for entertainment, I think is a great idea. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.